General Yin. The first monster on the journey to the west. The fifth trial of the 81 calamities. Protagonist, General Yin. Special abilities, broadsword. Characteristics, although he is the king of beasts, he is very cautious and careful. Weaknesses, his martial skills and magical powers are not very strong, making him more of an intern in the world of monsters. General Yin is a tiger spirit residing in Hezhou, which is today's Linxia city in Gansu province. During the Tang dynasty, Hezhou was a frontier area of the Tang Empire, with the land beyond it being part of the Dada nation. Hezhou referred to the military garrison stationed there, hence the name Hezhou. As a young demon with a relatively short cultivation time, General Yin has just transitioned from walking on all fours to walking upright and speaking human language, giving him a somewhat human appearance. However, his magical powers and martial skills are still weak, and he sometimes struggles even against skilled hunters. Despite this, he is considered a notable figure among local demons and has a number of lesser demons willing to serve as his subordinates. Because General Yin and his group of demons are of a lower rank, they dare not make their presence known during the day and only cause trouble at night. One day, General Yin ordered his subordinate demons to dig a trap on a small path, saying, "After the trap is prepared, we will lie in wait here. As soon as someone falls into the trap, we can capture them." The subordinate demons replied in unison, "Yes, sir." However, their voices clearly conveyed a sense of low spirits. General Yin asked, "Why do all of you look so downcast?" The group looked at each other in silence, unsure of what to say. Only a bold little demon stepped forward and said, "My lord, even a common tiger would charge straight at humans rather than setting traps. You are a tiger spirit, the king among kings. Isn't digging a trap to catch people rather beneath your status?" As soon as the little demon finished speaking, a sycophant nearby scolded, "How dare you accuse the Lord of being deceitful? What punishment do you deserve?" The little demon hurriedly defended, "When did I ever say that the king is a sinister and petty person? You're the one who said that." The sycophant's face flushed slightly as he said, "Even though you didn't explicitly say it, your words imply that the Lord is a deceitful person." The others quickly began to criticize the sycophant, saying, "It's clear that this is what's on your mind, which is why you blurted it out. You must often speak ill of our Lord behind his back, calling him deceitful." The sycophant, panicking, was about to defend himself, but General Yin waved his hand, signaling everyone to be quiet. Then he slowly said, "Indeed, there are many fierce tigers in this world, but few have cultivated to take on a human form like me. Do you know why that is?" Everyone shook their heads, and General Yin continued, "It is precisely because I am cautious in all things. I rely on strategy over brute force, and I use my mind instead of my strength. Most tigers may be brave, but they are reckless, believing that as kings of the mountains they can act with impunity. But such arrogance only leads to their downfall, turning them into tiger skin skirts, tiger bone wine, or tiger skin ointment. It is only through a lifetime of caution that I have avoided disaster and ultimately cultivated into a human form." The little demons all cried out in unison, "You are wise, great king." A shining bald head and cunning demons. General Yin and his men dug a trap and hid in the surrounding bushes, waiting. From midnight until around 3 a.m., the eastern sky began to lighten, but still no one appeared. General Yin said, "It's almost dawn. Let's prepare to retreat." A subordinate demon said, "Great king, it took over 3 hours to dig the trap. Leaving now feels like a waste. How about we wait a little longer?" General Yin replied, "At daybreak the hunters will appear. We can't take that risk." Just then another demon said, "Someone's coming 3 miles away." General Yin was initially skeptical, thinking, in this dim light, how could anyone spot someone 3 miles away? However, when he looked east along the path, he indeed saw 3 people from 3 miles away. All of them were bald, and the morning light made their heads gleam, making them visible from afar. A nervous demon asked General Yin, "We can only see the 3 bald heads and not their attire." Could they be hunters? General Yin confidently said, "It's impossible. Hunters are skilled at hiding their tracks and wouldn't have such conspicuous hairstyles. Everyone, take your positions and get ready to strike." The three approaching figures were none other than Tang Sanzang and his two disciples. Their three gleaming bald heads had already revealed their presence. As they walked step by step toward the trap, Tang Sanzang was unaware that he was about to face the first demon on the journey to the west, marking the fifth trial, encountering a tiger outside the city.